Deep dive into sklearn's LAS least angle regression. The sklearn linear model LAS module implements the least angle regression LAS algorithm, a powerful tool for fitting linear models, particularly in high-dimensional settings. This detailed explanation delves into its workings, strengths, weaknesses, and applications. 1. The core concept: least angle regression. Imagine fitting a linear model to predict a target variable using multiple features. LAS takes a unique approach. Starting point: it begins by selecting the feature most correlated with the target variable. Moving along the angle, it then moves along the direction of this feature's coefficient, increasing its weight. However, it doesn't go all the way to the maximum weight. It stops when another feature becomes equally correlated with the residual, the part of the target variable not yet explained by the current model. Equally correlated features: at this point, LAS turns the corner and moves in a direction that is the average of the directions of the two most correlated features. Continuing the path, this process continues, introducing new features one by one as their correlation with the residual becomes high enough. Each new feature is added by moving along a direction determined by the currently active features. 2. Key values in the YAML. Let's break down the YAML structure provided, highlighting important elements. Name: LAS and full name: least angle regression. These clarify the name and full name of the algorithm. Description: a linear model that fits a linear model by minimizing the sum of squared errors. This defines the fundamental goal of LAS: to find a linear model that minimizes the error between predicted and actual target values. Algorithm: this section outlines the core steps of the LAS algorithm. It uses the least angle regression LAS algorithm to find the solution path. This reaffirms that LAS itself is the algorithm used for fitting the model. It starts with the variable that has the highest correlation with the target variable. This highlights the initial selection criterion. It then moves along the direction of this variable until another variable has a similar correlation. This explains the core step of moving along the angle until another feature becomes equally correlated. It then moves along the direction that is halfway between these two variables, and so on. This describes the process of averaging directions when multiple features become equally correlated. This process is continued until all variables have been included in the model. This emphasizes that LAS can eventually include all features in the model, although this is not always desirable. The LAS algorithm is efficient and can be used to fit models with many variables. This points to the key advantages of LAS efficiency and suitability for high-dimensional datasets. Parameters: this section lists the parameters that control the behavior of the LAS implementation. In sklearn, fit intercept: whether to calculate the intercept for this model. If set to false, no intercept will be used in calculations. This allows for flexibility in choosing whether to include a constant term in the model. Normalize: whether to normalize the features. Normalization can help to improve the stability and performance of the model, especially when features have vastly different scales. APES: the machine precision that is used to decide if a variable is tied. This parameter controls the threshold for determining if two features are considered equally correlated for the purposes of changing direction. Precompute: whether to precompute the Gram matrix. Precomputing the Gram matrix, a matrix of dot products between features, can speed up computations, especially for large datasets. N jobs: the number of jobs to run in parallel for fit and predict. If -1, then the number of jobs is set to the number of CPU cores. This allows for parallelization to speed up the fitting and prediction process. Copix: whether to copy the data. This allows for choosing whether to modify the input data or work on a copy to avoid unintended side effects. Verbose: the verbosity level. This controls the amount of information displayed during the fitting process. Features: this section highlights the strengths of using LAS. Feature selection: LAS can be used for feature selection by examining the order in which variables are added to the model. The order in which features are introduced during the LAS path can provide insights into their importance. Regularization: LAS can be used for regularization by controlling the number of variables that are included in the model. By stopping the LAS path early, you can effectively regularize the model, potentially preventing overfitting. Speed: LAS is a relatively fast algorithm. LAS is computationally efficient, making it suitable for larger datasets. Sparsity: LAS can be used to fit models with sparse features. LAS can handle datasets with many features but few non-zero values. Limitations: this section acknowledges the drawbacks of LAS. LAS can be sensitive to outliers. Outliers can strongly influence the LAS path, potentially leading to misleading results. LAS is not as efficient as other algorithms when the number of variables is very large. When dealing with extremely high-dimensional datasets, other algorithms might be more efficient than LAS. Applications: this section summarizes typical use cases for LAS. Feature selection: LAS can assist in identifying important features based on their order of inclusion. Regularization: by controlling the number of features included, LAS can provide a form of regularization to prevent overfitting. High-dimensional data analysis: LAS is particularly useful for analyzing datasets with a large number of features. 3. Putting it all together. LAS is a powerful tool for fitting linear models, especially when dealing with high-dimensional data. Its key advantages include efficiency, feature selection capability, and regularization potential. However, it's essential to be aware of its sensitivity to outliers and potential inefficiency in extremely high-dimensional settings. Understanding the algorithm's workings and its strengths and weaknesses will allow you to effectively apply it to a wide range of data analysis tasks.